Liverpool, hold that! Hold that! You lot, yeah, are so crap at the moment, and I don't care what you tell me. Liverpool fans, come outside, yeah? Come outside and come here as well as here at it. Because I was told by so many people that that you guys were going to get revenge on Galatasaray. You guys were going to destroy them. You were going to cook them. But what happened today? Just what happened today? Galatasaray beaten you not once, but twice. That is just... Man, you gotta love to see it, man. You've got to love to see it. Galatasaray, look, I'm sorry, I hate to be the guy. They're not even that great in the Champions League. I'm sorry. Their form is a bit shaky at the moment. But the way that they literally outplayed Liverpool, though, for the few of those like minutes throughout the game. I'm just gonna say that. You know? Yeah, it wasn't a comfortable score, but they hanged on all the way until the very end. Now, before we get laughing at Liverpool again, I just want to get into some of the officiating today, because I think Liverpool robbed a few times. Now, there was an equaliser from Liverpool around the 70th, 60th, 8th minute, around there, I'm not sure. I think it was a goal from Konaté or Virgil van Dijk. And what occasionally happened was VAR went to check, and apparently there was a handball by Konaté. And it looked like it was a clear handball. In my opinion, it looked like a very clear handball. And goal was not ruled offside, but it was just ruled out injury, disallowed, stays 1-0. Galatasaray had to hang in for another, half an hour. They did so successfully and won that game, and they go to Anfield 1-0 up as an advantage. But look, I'm going to say straight up, the officiating today was awful. Lots of robberies, lots of stupid made decisions from that referee today. Liverpool were robbed a few times. I'm just going to say that straight up. I hate to be the one saying that as a City fan, but we also have to sometimes admit our rival clubs can get robbed every now and then, and we have to also try and stand up and also agree with if it's a bad decision or a good decision. But let me know in the comments if you think that handball from Konaté was really a handball, or was that just in a natural position. Let me know what you guys think. And, of course, we do see the goal opened up in the, 70th minute. It was a set piece from a corner. Of course, don't say that in front of Arsenal fans, because they'll go crazy. But they score a goal from it, right? It's 1-0 up, and the game just stays like that for the entire time. Could have been 1-1 had that goal not been ruled off for a handball. But it is what it is. Now, with all that out the way, I just want to say, Liverpool, you occasionally called your team a super team, right? You guys said to me that you were winning the quadruple. You said the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, the Premier League, the Champions League. You said you were going to win all 4 of those. How embarrassing you guys are sometimes. I can clearly see why sometimes you guys have a crappy fan base and sometimes a delusional fan base in life sometimes. Because the stuff you say are absolutely stupid and pathetic. Pathetic. Because we beat Galatasaray 2-0. Where's your fight? Where's your spirit for these trophies and the fight for any competition that you win? I've seen nothing all season from it. At the start of the season, you guys were just thinking of own goals. You were relying on, not own goals, that's also, last minute winners. That's what you relied on at the start. These last minute winners. And look what happens to you. In your what? I'm going to talk, this is onto the Premier League. I'll get back to this Champions League at the moment, right now, but I just want to move to Prem at the moment. In 5 Premier League games, Liverpool have conceded last-minute goals. Crystal Palace, Chelsea, Manchester United, Wolves, Bournemouth, and then Manchester City, who I mentioned. That has to be embarrassing. You guys are supposed to be the Premier League champions, the reigning Premier League champions, yeah? But you've done nothing in that league. Now, moving on to the Champions League. Yes, you're second. You finished what? Second or third? No, Bayern Munich was second. They finished third. You were third in the league phase. And you lost to this Galatasaray team, who Man City demolished, yeah? I would say, not as in, like, 4-0. Like, we beat them 2-0. That's not really like a demolishment, but it was a comfortable win, right? A decisive win. Fantastic, right? Perfect win and a great score. Like, that Liverpool defense is a nightmare and it's trash. I'd rather take Arsenal's defense over that, to be honest. I'm saying it straight up. I'd rather have that Arsenal defense as a lineup for me over that Liverpool one. And as much as I do not like Arsenal, as much as I hate their style of football, they have a good defense, to be fair. And I think we will have to agree. They only conceded, 3 goals in the Champions League this season. 22 goals they've only conceded in the Prem. They haven't conceded as many as some of these other teams have. But, oh my God, man. And Kanate, oh my God. Honestly, I'm sick of this guy. I'm sorry to say this, Kanate. You are the worst defender ever to ever exist. Like, bro, I've had enough of this guy all my life. People was actually comparing this guy, yeah? And this was off camera. This was when I was out sometimes. So many people, when they told me Kanate would be a better defender than Ruben Diaz. Yeah, you heard me right. Some people was comparing this guy to Ruben Diaz, to me. Like, came up and told me that he was better than Ruben Diaz. You think he's better than Ruben Diaz? He's nowhere near Ruben Diaz. And Virgil van Dijk, you're also the crappiest defender to also ever exist. Like, I swear, I've had enough of this guy too, bro, all my days. People were telling me he is the best defender in the world, yeah, to ever exist in this Premier League or any league in the world. This guy's not good enough. He is not good enough. Liverpool fans, argue with me all you want. He's nowhere good. You know who's actually a better defender than Van Dijk? Mark Gahey, Ruben Diaz, and Guardiola. And also Kusanov. Those 4 guys are better than Van Dijk, to be honest. I mean, do you even see these guys twerk? Sticking their heels out? You know? Like, what is that? That's not even defending, man. That's nothing. Now, of course, he didn't do it today, but I don't care. I'm still going to reference that because it's kind of funny bringing that stuff back, that old stuff back. But my God, Liverpool, you guys are absolutely crap. And don't ever come up to me talking about our downfall from last season, because your downfall has just happened. It's here. After 5 games or 7 games into this season, you started losing. So don't come and chat to me anymore, and I don't want to hear it. And in the FA Cup quarterfinals, we're going to make sure you guys are done for good. We'll make sure you guys go trophyless. Hope Galatasaray absolutely cooks you in that second leg. And I hope that we, Man City, knock you out fully out of that FA Cup quarterfinals, because you guys are done for it. But it is what it is. Now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, turn on the bell, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.